Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, like it says in the title, I'm giving you guys 5 romance manga recommendations for 2023. Now, in no particular order, I'm just going to give you 5 recommendations. Some of them have already finished serializing. These aren't new romance mangas. These aren't new shoujos or seinens. These aren't anything new. These are just what I personally believe people should have in their collection. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. First up on the list is a seinen series. I think it's the only seinen I actually have in this list, and that is Sweat and Soap. Sweat and Soap is based sort of very similar to Watakoi, as in it is a office romance. I think the girl is 26, the guy's like 29 or something like that, and essentially she's a girl who has always had BO. People can always smell her, and she got some like stink name, some stinky nickname. And so she's always been showering, she's always been putting deodorant on, and she puts a lot of that shit on. She cakes it, okay? She cakes it with the smells. But then she meets this boy who works with her, and he's able to smell through it, can smell her BO, but it's not in a bad way. And it's a beautiful love story, and how, you know, someone as simple as she's in finance, and he's like the guy that makes everything, so he like the big cool dude, if that's a word. And it's a beautiful love story. There, like I said, within the first volume, I don't want to get into too much because I don't want to spoil it for you guys so you guys can pick it up. But they get a lot of progress that you wouldn't really see in a lot of series within the first volume. And it was a bit of a shock to me, and it's honestly one of my favorite romances that I've been reading. If you guys are out shopping for manga or anything and you do see this series, take it from me, this series is worth the pick up. I can promise you that. Sweat and Soap does have a box set, 2 box sets. One's got the first 6 volumes and the other one I think has the last 6. That's if there is 12, like I said. I don't remember off the top of my head. Make sure you guys go to your local manga shop, whatever it is, wherever you live, and pick it up because it is definitely worth the read. Next up on the list is a beautiful shoujo series. I love my shoujo. I don't care if the demographic is for males. Shit's fucking good, man. I don't know what to say about it. It's good. And this series in particular had a very special place in my heart. I am collecting all of it, and I have talked about it before in a previous video, in one of my manga unboxings or manga haul videos, and that is Imakoi. This series is so beautiful. This series is about a girl named Satomi, and she missed out on confessing to her crush about her feelings. So she promised herself that when she has a crush on someone next, she's gonna go for it, and you're rooting for it. And she does. She blurts out her feelings to like the cool dude, and to her surprise, he said yes. And it is a beautiful story between those two, and seeing those two grow. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because if you had to pick up only one of these series, Imakoi is definitely the one for me. This next one, I only have the first volume for. I got it for my birthday, surprisingly. And that is a series called Lovesick Ellie. This is another shoujo. Now, this series, I think, actually started serializing and all that stuff. I think like back in like 2015, which I only found out when I tried to look up the Wikipedia page for it, because that's the research I do. Lovesick Ellie is about a story about a girl. Her name's like Iriko, but she goes online by Lovesick Ellie because she down bad and horny on the internet for one of her classmates, Omi or some shit. I don't really remember. And you know, she's very shy and awkward in the classroom, but online, she don't give a fuck. She horny. She down bad. To put it bluntly, it says it on the back of the book. You've got a pervy girl and a two-faced boy. And that's all I'm going to say about the series, because if you want to read into it, there's some really good moments that I don't want to spoil, don't want to give away. Just enjoy it, have fun. If you haven't read this yet, I would be shocked, but if you haven't, I'm not going to say anything. Go pick it up, go have a read, and enjoy yourself. The next series I would like to talk about is a series that I've already talked about in a video before, probably like 5 or 6 months ago now, and that is How Do We Relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, one, there's a video dedicated to this series and my love towards this series. This is a beautiful, I think it's a shoujo yuri, and holy fuck is it good. Since last time of me talking about it 5 months ago, I've caught up a bit. Oh my god. Where do I start with this series? This series has got me by the fucking balls. Not only, like I said in my other video, does it hit relationship themes, not just stuff in the series phone, really, but things that I can relate to in my own relationship. But the fucking drama, fam. The drama. What the fuck? What happened? This series is fantastic. It really, within the first 2 to 3 chapters, you are drawn in with these characters. I'm not gonna say too much because I said I really want people to read this series, and I want you guys to have the moments I had when I bursted out being like, the fuck, and just the shock value and just having to take a break because of all the drama and shit. But this series is fucking awesome, and like I said, just like JEMM McCoy, definitely one for the books. Definitely, if you gotta pick something up, pick this one up. It is fantastic. You will not regret this series. I said I do wish more people talked about it. I don't know if it's finished yet. I don't think it's finished. Could be wrong though. I said I do all my research on Wikipedia because journalism. Pretty sure I said the same thing about McCoy. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have another shoujo series that I can't believe I've slept on until now, and that is The King's Beast. Went into my local Dimmicks or some shit bookshop somewhere and picked it up. Oh my god, it's good. Just the art style alone is so pretty. I can't believe I slept on this. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm not gonna say too much about it because I've only read like half of volume 1 because I've only picked it up very recently, but I have the first 7 volumes. I'm pretty sure there's like 12 or something, but it is such a good series and I love it so much. I'm probably gonna sit down and read some more because I want to talk about it a bit more in its own video at some point, so stay tuned for that. But it's so pretty. The fantasy element to it is really nice. Well, it's what I would call fantasy. But yes, definitely pick this one up. It's so pretty. Good shit. That's what it is. Good stuff. Anyway, guys, that will do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. And if you guys have some of these series or have all of them, let us know down in the comments below. And remember, like, subscribe. Hopefully, I'll be doing some more regular content now that I've got this fucking finished. Yep. Follow the socials. I'm on Twitch, and yeah, peace.